RPG Maker is a tool which you see often used with indie developers. And it's utterly amazing what can be achieved with this engine. So with this in mind, we're going to have a look at 5 JRPGs made with RPG Maker. But before we get cracking on, hello, John aka Chicken Fillets here. If you like JRPGs, indie JRPGs, and a wee Scottish guy talking about it, well please consider subscribing to the channel. Without further ado, let's have a look. Beloved Rapture, which was developed by Rapture Studio, published by Two Left Thumbs, and released on the 7th of October 2024, it's available to play on PC. Now, as per the bio, Beloved Rapture is an indie JRPG inspired by the classics. Explore beautiful landscapes, fight in turn-based battles, and uncover many secrets. This mid-length adventure balances both an intimate coming-of-age story and larger threats looming over the troubled kingdom. Now, I have played a little bit of this RPG Maker indie title, and from what I've played thus far, it is an awesome time. The turn-based combat is really fun. I'm really gauging with these characters as well. I love the design of the main character as well. I'm really looking forward to finding out the mysteries of this story as well. This JRPG has a stellar reputation, and it was our friend of the channel David Vink's Indie RPG of 2024. Now, if this Indie JRPG gets a stamp of approval from the man himself, David Vink, well, you must know that this is going to be an absolute classic. If you have played this JRPG, let me know what your thoughts were in the comments down below. Ara Fell Enhanced Edition, developed by Stegosoft Games and published by Dangan Entertainment, and was released on the 2nd of June 2016. It's available to play on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and Xbox. Now, as per the bio, take in the beauty of a magical world floating above the clouds, then take on a menacing race of vampires hidden in the dark. Ara Fell combines the best part of Japanese-style role-playing games with the best parts of Western RPGs. The new Enhanced Edition features a slew of new features. Now, Ara Fell is a title I'm yet to play, but I've heard so much about this title. I have seen many a content creator tout this as a fantastic JRPG that you need to play. Now, hands up once again, this is a indie JRPG that I'm yet to play, and it's on my wish list. However, with its stellar reputation that this game has, I'm really looking forward to picking this title up. But the age-old question when you watch any YouTube video is, well, if you've played this title, what were your thoughts about it? You know what to do. Leave a comment down below. 8-Bit Adventures 2, which was developed and published by our friends of the channel, Critical Games, and it was released on the 31st of January 2023. It's available on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo Switch, and there's physical editions coming for this game as well. Now, as per the bio, 8-Bit Adventures 2 is everything you love about NES, SNES, and PS1 era JRPGs, with all the charm, heart and soul, but none of the inconvenience. Dynamic turn-based battles and pixels with personality. Now, if you've been keeping eyes on the channel, you'll know that I absolutely adore 8-Bit Adventures 2. I recently reviewed this on the Nintendo Switch, and I had an awesome time with this pixel art turn-based JRPG. It definitely replicates 8-bit adventuring to a T. It has an awesome story with this as well, with brilliant cast of characters, and the soundtrack for this is a utter banger. Now, personally, I would love to see another 8-Bit Adventures 2, or if Joshua is listening, How about we go for 16-bit adventures? Come on, come on. Evering, which was developed and published by Pure Studio and was released on the 28th of February 2024, and it's available on PC. Now, as per the bio, Evering is a turn-based RPG that tells an epic story through witty dialogue with charismatic characters. Uncover the origins of the mysterious hero and find out something you weren't looking for. Now, at the tail end of 2024, I released a video about indie JRPGs which were on my radar, and Evering was one of those JRPGs. When I was looking for indie JRPGs, this one really had a charm which grabbed me straight in. Once again, a JRPG which sports the retro aesthetic with its pixel art, and it has turn-based combat. Now, what really got me wanting this game was the characters which were on display for this title. So you have a mushroom as a companion, you've got an alien wearing a beret, and you've got an older lady which looks to be a mage. Now, that's something you don't see within most JRPGs. But what I want to know is this a JRPG that I should pick up? If you have played it, let me know in the comments down below. Now, before we get cracking on with today's final pick, I've got some honourable mentions of JRPGs which are currently in development with RPG Maker. Let's have a look. Seed of Nostalgia, which has been developed by James Sloan and Primitive Pixel Games. Now, as per the bio, Seed of Nostalgia is a beautiful pixel art JRPG which follows the tale of Attilia and a cast of intriguing characters on a quest to save their dying world, explore a mystical land, unravel dark secrets, and confront ancient forces in a tale of magic, sacrifice, and unexpected revelations. This is a JRPG which I'm following quite closely. When I first seen this JRPG, there was something about it which just grabbed me, and I'm really interested in how it develops. Now, this game is looking to go into a Kickstarter later within the year, so you can bet your bottom dollar, why did I say that? Anyway, you can bet that I will be covering this as it goes along within development. Cairn, Maithers Curse, which is being brought to us by Ross McRitchie and will be releasing at some point this year, and you can tell that I am excited for this one because it is a Scottish JRPG. Say it with me, Scottish JRPG. I have been keeping tabs on this title for a good time. I've mentioned this game loads and loads of times, and I'll keep on doing it until I finally get my hands on this epic indie, say it with me, Scottish JRPG. Man oh man, I can't wait. Anyway, let's have a look at the final entry for today. Scottish JRPG. Och, aye the new. Sorry, that was the most Scottish typical voice going. Infinite Mana, which is developed and published by Wonderlust Games, and it was released on the 29th of May 2024. Now, as per the bio, Infinite Mana is a story-based 2.5D RPG with emphasis on exploration set in the magical world of Eureka. You are the Wanderer, branded and without memory. Interact with unique glitch mechanics, unlock 20 different guises with battle and field abilities, solve puzzles, craft, fish, and more. Now, as you can tell by the footage used, this game definitely has style, and it's an RPG Maker game as well. It switches between the likes of a 2.5D perspective, then it looks like you're playing a Game Boy game. In the next moment, you're able to use these glitches to your advantage, and it has turn-based combat as well. Now, this indie JRPG is currently in my wish list, but from seeing the trailer, I was completely sold on this game. It looks completely different from any JRPG that I have played, with the fact that you're switching from different styles of game. As I mentioned previous, you're jumping from a 2.5D perspective and then it looks like you're playing a Game Boy game. How awesome does that look? Now, if this game tickles your fancy, there is a demo available which you are able to download onto PC, and if you've got a Steam Deck, give it a try on there as well. So there we have it, 5 JRPGs made with RPG Maker. Has there been any JRPGs which I've missed out on this list? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, if you like what you're hearing and seeing on this channel, well, please help me grow it by liking, sharing and subscribing. And if you want to be kept up to date with everything Chicken Fillets, you know what to do, hit that notification bell. This has been John, aka Chicken Fillets, and until next time, tatty bye!